Hello YouTube, welcome back to the video. Today we're going to play Doki Fallen Angel. Let's just say I've been waiting for this demo for a while now, and I'm actually kind of happy it's out now. It took me, I know I'm a little late to the, when it got released, but the thing is, the thing wasn't working, and I had someone help me fix it, and yeah, now it's fixed, thank the Lord. Anyway, we're going to play the mod. I don't know what it's I know what it's about, but I don't know any of the story. I've tried to avoid spoilers as best I can, and I did, so that's good. But anyway, yeah, I've been waiting. FD, wake up! I shake myself awake, huh? Upon opening my eyes, an image of Sayori fills my view. Sayori, I like the red text bubble, so it fits well. Sayori must have it come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Also, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait for me. I'm just going to make you late to your own club. So he's vice president of the Literature Club. Not that I've ever aware that she had interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did this because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Okay, so this is before the Literature Club when you joined, I guess you'd say. And this is like a little different than how we originally joined, so it's a little different, so I'll read it. Miss Shinsei was the first to show interest after they wanted to propose the club. She inherited the top title Vice President. That said, my interest in the Literature Club is guaranteed to be equalist. By the way, the guy who created this mod, well, the main guy who created this mod, he does the podcast with me. So, yeah, you guys should go check out the podcast and vice versa. I don't know, man. I'm tired. Well, you promised this morning you would check out some clubs, and so I thought maybe. Where are you getting at, Sayori? Well, that you could come to my club. Like I said, I have no interest in literature. Sayori, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie, yeah, I'm going home. But you promised. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And not to give me cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Like you promised you look clubs. I shoot myself in the foot, didn't I? I let it out outside. Okay, stop for a cupcake. No, this is the same thing. Remember, seeing sweet officers. That's pretty epic. Friendship's made, friendship's broken. Damn, I just like the artwork. It's pretty nice. And thus, today marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake. The classic line. He just referenced gently open the door. Yeah, nice writing there. First over's here. What did you call me? One new member. I guys are in the Literature Club. It says nothing about you, and now you're here in the club talking to me. And what am I saying? Oh my god. Oh, okay, this is everything. Who is this? This Angel. She's absolutely stunning. I've never seen her in school before. I couldn't remember. Why has ever made a couple with the likes of her? That way, her lavender eyes pierced mine, her long purple hair which frames her face, her mature physique that only girl wished she had. Why does it feel so hot? Why do I feel so hot and so my face is burning, my hands falling sweaty, knees weak arms, I have to vomit out the sweat already. Mom's spaghetti. Anyway, the school turned the AC off after hours or something. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ofty, what's a surprise? Welcome to Literature Club. All over scam me in this situation. This club has a curly cute girl. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl, okay, this is it's like similar to like the original, like first act, but this is actually pretty different. Like you already obviously noticed it because the MC's giving so much fucking attention to Yuri, which is pretty epic. And if you couldn't tell by the title screen, it's a Yuri-based mod. Okay, the girl with sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Yuri. Siri steps closer and leans in my ear. Can you believe she's the same age as us, FD? I turn to Siri with a phone look. Don't let her size fool you. Natsuki can't hold her own. And you can ignore her when she gets moody. Siri steps away and turns her back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest student in the club. Don't say such things like that. Yuri, who appears currently more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Siri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And this is the most I my eyes never stray off to Yuri, of Yuri, I think it said. And it's nice like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Monica smiles sweetly. That smile, that damn smile. Oh, that's a meme! Good. Nice, yeah, nice little reference. Unless that was in the original game too, that I forgot. Anyway, yeah, we had class last year together, I believe. Monica and I were in the same chemistry class last year. I would joke with friends how me and her had chemistry together, implying more of a romantic connection. In reality, we only had one interaction with each other, and that was when I sneezed and she said, "Bless you," I accidentally responded with "you too." That's right. It's good to see you again at the You too, Monica. Smooth. You come down, come sit down with you. Maybe if you're at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Alright, hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how I make some tea as well. The girls have a few desks arranged for the form of the table. The Siri mentioned it would be wide, so there's no space. There's one space next to Monica and the one next to Siri. Natsuki and Yuri walk up to the corner of the room where Natsuki gets her wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, take a seat next to Siri. Natsuki proudly trots back to the tray table, holding a tray. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Fucking Siri. Natsuki looks at you. A dozen white fluffy cupcakes are look like little cats. The whiskers are ice cream. Little chocolate ears so make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Yeah, well, you know, just a hurry and take one. I mean, Siri grabs one followed by Monica, then me. It's delicious. So he talks with her mouth full here. She has managed to get the icing on her face. I turn to I'm getting around my finger, look at the best thing and take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I shoved the entire cookie into my mouth like a vacuum, icing sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thinking of me? It's not like I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Siri said. Eh, well, maybe, but not for you, you dummy. You dummy? Alright. I give up Natsuki's weird logic, just the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully placed a teacup in front of which you from before sitting down. Teapot center to the table. You go the whole tea set in the classroom? Jory, the teacher give us first, after all, doesn't know how to come tea sound nice way, Jory book. I guess. Well, don't let yourself get intimidated, you're just trying to impress you. That's not. Yuri and someone looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I do at least enjoy cooked tea. I'm glad. Yuri smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you change your religion club? I almost chunk on my tea. I just imagine Funky, like, dying. That's amazing. I can't tell Monica I was rebel cupcakes and then practically dragged her. Siri rebel cupcakes and dragged me here. First, she's going sad. Well, Siri then back at me. Then smiles warmly at me. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Lucha Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably, yeah, we'll arrange a club. Why don't you? Like, hey, you have to be honest. We already know this. Okay, we know this. Well, we'll do our best, you know. It's such different goals, all different goals. It was really hard to find the three. Maybe that was some delicate idea of joining, although I don't really keep up with the level of enthusiasm. So, what do you look at the things you like to read? Yeah, another question. You seem to be an avid reader to give an answer to the person. A manga? I literally have a manga. I have so much manga just above me. Most of light novels. And also normal books. Don't worry, I read normal books too. It looks like she wants to see something she could like. It's not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I was smoking that to see Yuri said smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri's favorite use of novels. We already know this. Let's praise it. Wait, whoa. They like watch a movie based off a book and they're probably the same thing. At this rate, you might as well have a conversation with Ron. It's pretty good thing. What was that, Monica? Oh no. I was just saying that to Yuri for some reason, for someone gentle nature like you. I guess you could say that. Oh, I did see a spoiler. Monica's a dick in this mod. Good. That's my favorite type of mods. Actually, it's not. I don't know. I don't have a preference for like mods for like Yuri, but like I don't know. If Monica's nasty, those are pretty funny moments. Like honestly, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, anyway, but it starts makes me think to take me to another world, and I can't put it really down. Srihar is often very sort of changing the way you look. Hey, why is that? It's just never mind. That's right. You should does your rescue. What gives the idea? Well, you let people. Aww, I've always wanted to figure out what that was. You don't really allow and give that back. Fine. It's probably like her diary or some shit. Oh, I remember this. That was adorable. Oh, that's presentary shit. Sometimes no. You don't like it, and you already know this. I could talk to you about writing all day. My thoughts are toward my Monica. Do you have any writing stories to Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example. This is the same for Yuri. Okay, everyone, I have an idea. Oh yeah, and then they all do the... What's that? I never said I joined this club. Oh, everyone's like, oh, what's that? It's like, okay, I'm decided, I'll join. And then everyone's happy. I remember this. Who doesn't remember this? This is all like... already happened. I'm skipping this because like I should probably text speed a little more up And unseen text me this. I should just skip that. With that, two of us depart the literature club, make our way home to blankets. Yay. Maybe I'm crazy, but nothing to a connection between us. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I can take this opportunity to grow closer. Alright, I just have to play the hand and dumb. Good fortune will come, and I'll get started with writing a poem tonight. Perhaps if I wrote a Google and get attention from a pretty specific girl. You said she liked her, right? Well, let's see if I can conjure from that. Are we gonna write poems? Are we gonna write poems? That's gonna be epic if we can. Okay, we can't. But anyway, it's okay. Honestly, I like the mods that let you write poems. It's like, oh, so, like, you know, you feel warm. You just feel warm. You're like, oh, I remember this. The good times. In Act 1, you know, before all the shit happened. But anyway, hi, Kennedy. Let's see you didn't run away on us. Haha, no, don't worry. This will be a like, comfort man of my word a while back at the literature club. At least it came in, so everybody's already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise of the I hope this is too overwhelming. I have that first literature when you're accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he's just slack. So he told me he doesn't even want to join the club this year. You even said he showed up to let you drag you. I don't even know what's playing here. Excuse me, I'm still talking before you interrupted. Hey, I'm looking around for us. We don't need any dayway in this club. Using a big mouth somebody keeps a manga collection in the literature club. Nazi fans are stuck between manga and manga. Manga's literature. So glad you did. Don't worry, guys, if these always necessary. But it's fun. He helps with busy work with Ake. You probably can't understand what I'm reading. So I'm just saying, just because you're messy and distracting, you almost burned your house down one time. But that's all. I heard your friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you know you can be good friends too? See, alright? This is what she should put us in too. Oh, you even brought you something today, you know? Where's the hurry? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. Wasn't. Never mind. It sounds like it's a big deal. Okay, don't worry about it. First of all, this should be a pleasant surprise to be happening no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, don't make a deal out of it. I like it if they made these scenes like a little more like thought-based. Like FD's like, oh shit, yay, you know, like Sharitz's Rapunzel book. They're like, yay, a present from Yuri. So I picked a book and let him enjoy it. Instead of like Yuri taking our pen to like fucking masturbate with it, we take her books and spell them. Anyway, what? Anyway, you should read and we could, you know, discuss it if you want. This is how it goes. If you should read about books, she don't look like despite me reading much. I think you're all different to read. Oh, they changed that a little bit. I saw. I can read it. You can read it through your voice. I look forward to hearing what you think. Not that everyone's so learners have Monica something scheduled. His face buried in the book and a potential relationship away for this chance. I think he's Reverend Project. Good to talk to you a bit more, but at the same time, I wouldn't feel bad for attracting her from reading. I catch a look for the book of her cover. It looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Uh-oh. I think she knows who's staring at her. She thinks to glance at me, our eyes meet for a second. And not only making her hide her face deeper into the book, sorry. I was just spacing out. Whenever there's some sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was just focused and I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. When he says spacing out, I just imagine him and then like drool going down like the side of his face, just drool coming out of his mouth, and his like eyes are like just like fucking pointed at her for no reason. You shouldn't be this, so that's a book you gave me, right? I want to read something. Not for the technical reason. Just curious how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I saw it at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. I'll look at you quizzically. Listening to the phrase of a reason she's telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once you pick this up, you might be half time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Very close to the book, scans our eyes over the book. They were titled Infinite Isolation. The cover shows a shadowy figure sitting in what appears to be a jail cell through a barred window in the cell wall in a single cherry blossom. That's not relatable at all. Anyway, I just want to make sure I didn't actually give away anything. Basically, there was a owner and her husband who are imprisoned in a human experiment camp, and they plan to get to camp, but unfortunately the plans are discovered, and there's punishment. The wife is forced to watch them hang her husband from training and spend the rest of her days in solitary confinement. The rest of the story is about her dying in total insanity after traumatic events. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, it's fucking insane. Jeez, who would write about that? Like, it could be interesting, but like, that's messed up. Yuri's gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, FD? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy this kind of story, so don't worry. I hope so. I totally forgot that Yuri's influencing society reluctant, inclusive on those, but reminds you completely different. It's just that ghost kind of story. They challenge you to look at life from a new, strange perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or own philosophy that they believe in. This is the only one you can relate to protagonists. They may not be naive ones for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the village plan. I'm rambling after not again, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize, I haven't lost interest in it at all. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books already fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So sorry if I end up saying something strange. But please tell me if I'm talking too much. That's, I don't really think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading, and least I can do is listen. It's a club after all. That's true. Grace seems to relax a bit. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just grab the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine to stay here, right? I've been in this 16 years. Oh yeah, are you sure? It seems a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not I don't want to, it's just something I'm not very used to, that is the reading company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if you end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Now that we can start the prologue, I soon start what it means about reading company, as if I feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. Not her particularly bad thing, but maybe I'm a little distracted by feeling somewhat comforting. Your ears in the corner of my eye. I realize that she never actually looked me at her own book. I glance over. It's like she's reading from my book instead. So sorry, I was just... You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to, sorry. I mean, this should work, huh? Right? I slam my text up against yours and then hold my book between the two of us. I suppose so. Intimately closes her copy, or once leave in, my shoulders still touching, it feels like the left arm is in the way, so I say I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes this kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yeah! We skipped to the scene instead of, waiting a couple days in the actual game. This is epic. Anyone notice the Minecraft creeper in the back right here? Look at that. If you, box it... oh, wait. They said something. Okay, it doesn't matter. Look at that. It's a Minecraft creeper, in my opinion. Honestly, it looks like it. I don't know, man. Just 3 boxes right here. Minecraft creeper. Yeah, I do leave my shot right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and your slides under her thumb after flipping on your side. If it's holding it like this, hold it closer together than before. It's kind of distracting me. As long as I feel the words of your face, you're seeing the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Turn to the center page. Sorry, I got a bit distracted for a second. As over your face again, our eyes meet. I keep up with yours even normal condition. Our purposing, I'm having a time focusing. That's okay. Oh, look at it, smile. Look at it. Yeah, you're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient. It takes you a little longer. That's probably the least I can do since you're being patient with me. Yeah, thanks. I hope you doesn't think I'm a liar or something. We continue reading. Reading along, I asked you if I'm ready to turn page. I just assumed that she finished the page before me, so I turned into my own revelation. We continue the first chapter in silence, even so turning each page almost feel like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting, okay. And letting it flare over she gestures with her own thumb. Here, this might be a little silly, but the main character reminds you of you, but you think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. She feels a lot of second guesses a friend that she says she does. And she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like it head into your head or anything, and there's kind of resistance to some mannerisms, I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment, but FD, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so brain that you think that. Wait. Fantastic 10 minutes don't really match showing my chances of love. I didn't mean a bad way or anything, I just really don't even self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant more of it felt kinda cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. You dick. You're such a dick. Look at you. Look at that fake smile. That's why you're my least favorite Doki. Look at that nail. What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay, what is that? Okay, I think today's phone with each other. We might not have enough time to wait too long. Yuri steals the first I thought. Is that right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't looked for words for this. It's not that. It's fine. It's time for a book closing at the top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some reading tonight. Or before I read it with you. I guess I don't have too much preference either way. In that case, I'll read it a little more tonight, and before I read it with you after it picks up a bit. You know, that's a good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off and look and then slip it into my book. By the way, did you remember to make a poem last night? Yeah. My son feels tired lots and stuff. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't remember how much inspiration I've never really done it before. Well, now everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? I can't wait. Singer, Monica, and Zizi pull out the poem series, real leech shape her from small notebook. Other Monica roll her composition. Over, I already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Not to get Yuri relevant comply as well. I react, reaching their bags to say myself. Sure, move first. Fucking Yuri is the only option. I would have picked Yuri anyway, but still, that's pretty funny. Yuri's the most experienced, so I can trust her. She can honest feedback. She's trying to press anyway. So I'm only sense talk to her first. I'm gonna your hand her poem. I like the little step they gave her. You know, that was pretty epic. I can't go back like Kato Shoujo, but like, yeah. So, if you don't know what Kato Shoujo is, go look at the game, because it's a pretty fucking good game. I was waiting for it to start because I'm used to the Salvation where they read it for you, which is pretty epic, but I guess I'll read it. The silence of the night. I lay, eyes closed, drifting out, if consciousness. I'm so dumb. Thoughts fester and plague my mind. My imagination plays tricks on me as the deafening silence pounds my eardrums, but the fragile silence is broken by the sound of the voice. The sweet, sweet voice of a woman bidding me good night. I breathe in and out as my eyes close again. I lay in the cage of the blankets. I feel as if I'm in a dream. I can feel the aura of another person next to me. I'm captivated by the voice at my door, bidding me good night, until I realize I live alone. My heartbeat is as unstable as my eyes explode open. Deafening silence returns, and my eyes slowly drift out of consciousness again. Damn. Phenomenal. What was that? Oh, this poem was fascinating. The dark tone, the eerie ambience you read is very unsettling. Not in a bad way, though. Did I raise my voice? Sorry. Damn it, I was actually getting somewhere. I heard 2 faces. Hey, sorry, I didn't even notice. Please continue. You seem really interested in my poem. Like I was saying, a very dark and chilling piece that really revokes emotion. The question for you, FT, how much experience do you have with writing? You use metaphors in a way you pull the reader into. Piece is fascinating. Thanks, Yuri. That means a lot for you. To be honest, that was actually my first time writing poetry. I knew that. I could tell by just your finger long phone just seen down further. Yes, here's how I able to tell. Common mistake is here writers is try to make their way in writing too deliberate. They usually try to focus on one or two different dominant styles, try to form the fit two together. The result is what the writing and the meaning of the piece are weakened. Once Yuri gets her thoughts together, she appears to be a whole different person. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. That's good advice, Yuri. I'll definitely consider it the next time. I'm sure you proved nicely. Metaphors can go a long way in writing. I have an example for that, if you'd like to read it. Of course. Yuri smiles as a rare opportunity for her. I think that is funny itself. I mean, it's literature club after all. Your hands remember her poem. I feel like we've seen this one. What's under the light? The trindles of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to be withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue light hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Yeah, we read that one before. I'm sorry I have such sober handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. What took you time to read? Probably shouldn't tell you I don't know how to read cursive. Well, I just don't read the script very often. I actually think your handwriting is very pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem, even though it's short and it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write all my poems. Not at all. Size shouldn't matter, right? Right, guys? Men in the comments that have small penises? Well, I can't relate. Anyway, I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing a poem, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into Ghost Theory? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, FD. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Same thing. Same thing. Okay, anyway, I'm not criticizing. Just saying. Same thing. I don't like reading the same thing. Maybe if you, just, change it up a little bit. In case, it's a ghost thing, yeah, everyone knows. Oh, there's impressive. That's really nothing. You're impressive too, so, nah, if anything, I'll probably learn a thing or two from you. Think so? Yeah, of course. I was really nervous about doing all this, and then I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing the best for you, FD. Me too. I'm just happy that you think that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I just have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Phew, I guess it's everyone. I'm trying to tell they're writing in the morning when I asked her to avoid the question. Next to the serial called Jump. Showing symbol of message how you can try, but never really be good and well thought out. Michael Lester shared our poems. One was called Hole in the Wall. Hole in the Wall. Remember that show on Cartoon Network? Anyone? Yeah, silence. It was pretty abstract and I didn't really understand it. Monica said it was something to do with empathy, of course, but she didn't go into much detail. Nevertheless, I thought it was a good poem. I glanced around the room. There was a little more stressful than anticipated, as everyone judged me for weak writing abilities. Even if they were being nice, there's no way my points could out. There's this Ledge Club after all, I sighed. I guess that's why I ended up getting myself into it. Across the room, seeing Monica happily chatting, my eyes planned on Yuri Natsuki. Usually, excuse cheaper, thinking of the source of ones that reason tangible about cheap with their first change. Natsuki's eyebrow fury and frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri's smile saddens. What's with this language? Eh? You say something? Oh, it's nothing. Mrs. Susan returns the phone to this with her hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. Did you call me Mrs. Symbolism or something? No, it's clear about the feeling being up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Hey, you mean you have to try to come up with something to say nice things, but it really didn't come out all that nice at all. Well, if I could give you thoughts. So, teats. It's not edgy enough for your taste, Yuri. What's that supposed to mean? Ouch. Ouch. That joke cut deep, I guess you could say. You're looking for suggestion will ask someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. So Yuri liked it, FT did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer. When I hear your things, hear like the shy girl going, "Excuse me," like, you know, that shit. Anyway, it's been a long time since you were artist. I'm not supposed to change it anytime soon, unless I find, of course, some become more particularly inspiring, which yours definitely wasn't. NFT like my bone too, you know. He told me he was impressed by it. That's he stands up a bit. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to press out and remember it, Yuri. It's not what you're just. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous after you appreciate my writing more than you appreciate yours. How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? You're full of yourself? Not this again. I love this. If I were full of myself, I would literally go out of the way to make it think it all really cutesy. Is everything okay? You know what? I wasn't one of the recites me as soon after you started showing up. Natsuki! I'm not seeing that alone. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turn towards me. There's just no standing. FD, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If you could get herself to learn to appreciate this from already more effective, it's to happen in the first place. Then what's the point of making all the poems go good for no reason? Doesn't mean you should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, FD. Wait, there's a reason so many people have deep expression of words in our language. That's the only way to convey a feeling, meaning the most efficiently. The point is not necessarily limit yourself and still so waste. You understand that, right, FD? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Well, we're the first to intervene in this conversation. What the fuck? What's this decision? Who's gonna pick up that? Some dick's gonna pick that. I was like, someone who's not interested in the model would pick this decision, and you know that. I'll save it for later. Wait, no. No, not save. Wait, let's load. Let's pick this decision. I'm sorry, let's pick this decision. Bullshit. As the back to us here earlier, so okay. I love she's just bullshit. That's hilarious. Anyway, let's load the game. Okay, let's actually do our decision. What should I do? I think you drew the very time very good. Dry styles. Bullshit. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's the same thing. I expected something different. What is this? What is this? That was my ass. Excuse me, but I don't think you have the right to talk to FT like that. You know why I think you're right? When I first met you, I was right I met someone who thought I would share the same interests as me, but now I see. You're just some stuck-up bitch. No wonder you have no friends. Your inside classroom leaders with their sleep. Said the scenario, I see a regret in her eyes. I should go apologize. I don't think it's this shit. Oh, I thought there was a creepy face of fucking Monica. I got scared. Wait, peripheral vision. I was focusing on the text, like right here, and my peripheral vision. Fucking hell! What did you do to her face? And I look, it's like, oh shit, it's normal. One of those Monica meetings not necessary. What I honestly said was, "Clean that line." I didn't mean what I was just mad speaking without thinking. No, see, you had every right. So you were sitting online and you were defending yourself. Feeling what I'm hearing. How can Monica say these things? You should not see what I just saw. I start walking towards the door and go find Yuri. FD! I stop and call my charge and start shifting tone. You should stay here. Yuri just needs time to herself to calm down. Calm down means cutting herself. Monica, you know this shit. You're a piece of shit. I'm going out. You please give me decision to leave. Please give me decision to slap Monica. Please. I will love this mod. Noah. If you give me, in this mod, a decision to slap Monica anytime in this mod, I will literally, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something that you will enjoy. I don't know. No, you gotta fucking do it. Please. Somewhere in this mod, you gotta let me slap. Give us a decision to slap Monica. Please. I want to enjoy it. I want to savor it. I want this to happen. It's just my only request. I know you're watching this video because you said you would once mine's come out. Anyway, that should happen. You should let us smack Monica. Let's continue. Let's come up when she's ready. Okay, everyone. Fuck, then let's leave. Fuck it, she's gonna come back with a bloody heart. How do you feel about sharing poems? That was a lot of fun. Oh, she's back. It was alright, well, mostly. FD, how about you? Yeah, it's the same. There's anything to talk about, really awesome. Next, the same thing tomorrow. Maybe learn something from your friends too. Sharing poems are even better. Yeah, not skinnier. You have a lot to learn from each other, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I think to myself, did I learn about more than what the kinds of point I'm like? But any luck, that means I can do a better job impressing those who want to impress. Honestly, with proper determination. FT, you're welcome. Sure, let's go. Nice to hear beams at me. It's really interesting to see Yuri. I haven't spent time with him. Let's get back into it and see him not enjoying it either. So Yuri, what happened earlier? What do you mean? Between you and Yuri and Natsuki, was the kind of thing that happened? Oh, no. That was really the first time I've ever seen a fight like that. I promise they're both from evil. You don't have to hate them, do you? I think I should judge people based off the first 2 days. No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I guess I can see you making good friends with you. Phew. You know what, FP? It's like that I got spent on with you in the club. I think seeing everyone get along is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you, FP. That's... every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. I see it looks like I was caught on the situation, and sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but there's really to stop there. Well, I just seen future wholesale. I passed her on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to see Sarah's internal monologue sometimes. Okay, let's do this. Instead of writing a poem, you seen the last one I wrote, and she seemed found an easy similar to poems. Maybe I could do something like that to impress her. So far, I'm liking this mod. Okay, I found my favorite thing in mods. You either need someone who needs a slapping. Give me someone who needs a slapping, let me smack them. That's 1. 2, have a fight scene between Yuri and Natsuki. Those are my favorites. And add new lines. Don't do the same shit. Make it creative. You can use some of the same lines, but like make it creative. That makes me laugh hard, bro. Those 2 things and a Yuri-based mod, bro. These 3 things, best mod of the year. That's my vote. That gets my vote. Tell me if you agree. Please, like, come on. It's fucking amazing if that happens. Well, I'm back to lyrics. I want to look around. Everything seems to be good. Normally, Yuri's reading the book, and I see you just appear in your closet. Hey, Yuri. I still didn't see you're different from what we've been reading together. Turn my head to read the cover. Portrait of Holocaust. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I don't know. I was kind of waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and start get started? Oh, yeah, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Yuri, it sounds great. Thanks. If you're finding the rooms have any better, it makes a nice cup of tea, not to mention yourself as well. Here's Sam's mixer with the closet. I found watches. She reads a small water pitcher from the shelf and the kind of water filter. With time, can you hold this for a second? Sure. You're handing me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle. Why not plug this to teacher just and let it go to water? She walks past me and sits down and teaches it. I simply watch her movements. Surprised at the way she really contracts her speaking matter in the speech her long legs. You're just like methodical. Okay, may I have a water pitcher? I hand you back the water pitcher. Okay, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you rather than just standing here. Why not? Sure, shall we then? Okay. Where are you two off to? Yuri and I, we're going out to get some, I recently realized how weird it sounds to explain to Monica. Yuri and I, we're going to fill a water pitcher. After you and I, we're going to fill a water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That kind of one-person job, isn't it? That's, Monica, would you be kind for us around people's affairs? Do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve a team club activity? Or I'm upset because I'm doing it involve a new member in the club than you are. I hate when Yuri gets mad. Like, look at that. I don't like that. Because, like, she's a wholesome. Okay? Well, she actually is not a wholesome at all. She cuts herself. But you know what I mean. My mouth gapes. Gapes. That's a strong word. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go with you. Yuri quickly exits the room. I look around the room. I see Surya dig her face deeper into her book. Over in the corner, not to get her sits back in the class, and then I look at Monica. She stares at me. I quickly follow Yuri out in the corridor. Once in the hallway, she puts her face against the wall. I spoke without thinking because he's something like that. Yuri, something about that way she said it, it just made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? Why do I have to make my face feel unlikable? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I was going to say it, but, it's also not right for everyone to just be like that. FD, how come you even when I do something bad, you're being so nice to me. Because nothing that you do as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. You have emotion we can't have them away, and you always have like things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Ah, no. Would you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate for someone having emotions. What kind of friend would I be? Friend, you say? You're the head. FT? I would like being friends with you. Thanks, Harry. I like being friends with you too. I feel safe rock sing like that. I'm doing myself to feel better. Anyways. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. It's an integral to feel penetrative stares at all the club members. Penetrative. I want to get penetrated by all the club members, guys. It's pretty epic. We need a mod like that where all the club members just penetrate us. Actually, that actually happened. Remember that the brand new day they had the April Fool's little update, and then it's like fucking everyone just cuts you into pieces. Yeah, that was messed up. I like that, but I did not like that, if you know what I mean. They cut us into bits. I guess you could say they penetrated us. So don't make a mod about it. We already have one. That's not what I meant by penetrate, but okay. But do you like what I'm not really knowledgeable when it comes to tea, so I guess whatever's fine. But if I could teach you something on how to make a tea, yeah, that'd be a nice day, huh? I guess I said too much. Wait, what's that for making a hot cup of tea? I'm doing very rude. Oh well, let me just show you. Damn, if you let that date word slip a little, just a little. She's a little flushed. Look at the blush. It's adorable. I set the kettle temperature on 200 degrees. Yeah, now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less than my tea for others. If I'm not answering tea or anything. Yeah, in that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Alright, perhaps I will. Yeah, fetches the teapot and begins where she leaves. To my surprise, she's humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. Well, I was thinking recently, and I decided I would try stressing myself a little more, and turned out it's not very hard for me to do. So why don't you unbutton that, okay, never mind. What are you doing horses around anyway? It's getting hot again. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worried about me, Empty. It's very endearing. That's, Yuri wasn't kidding. My face is probably bright red at this point. Why don't you report up to yourself at each of us? If you have another request, do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's just a little bit easier on my back. I can read my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have to pay him inadvertently, so I best to imagine that. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's supposed to be because of my posture. Your posture, right? Always hunch over while you're reading. Yes, I have a horrible reading posture. Well, that's why we should sit on the floor. I'm not even sure what to talk about reading much, but I think it's best if we leave the conversation at that. I'll go get the book. Would you have my book from the bag? I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies with a head candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Sayori's radar. I'm just imagining her holding a fucking, like, thing that looks like a compass. It's, like, green and has, like, radars for where candy's scanning. That's, like, open and wild. Fucking FD puts in like a safe so she doesn't fucking get it. Jeez. That's hilarious. No, it wasn't. Anyway, you're in that, then I think it's a while to keep the cup of tea inside. So the thing we almost same reading positions last time, each holding one half of the book. Expected time provides you even close to each other. I can't see too well. He says a little closer until it shows. Essentially, how much was a reader like this? That's why you're attracted since the moment I laid eyes on her. But just live for seconds. I feel like my heart is about to burst. Your teacup. He hands me my teacup, holding it with my hands. It's not holding the book. I end up position that makes it even harder to focus. I'm not worried about making sure I don't accidentally touch her posture. Touch her posture. Yo, I'm gonna refer to breasts as postures now. When I'm playing DDLC. Okay, anyway. Meanwhile, you're isn't no single thing. When she reading expression. I almost said posture. God damn me, I don't know why I said that. And I only presume the world around her is painted way. I could call upon even willpower in order to focus on reading. After a few minutes, finally managed to relax a little, put the key down between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry, I didn't let go of the book and finish right opening the wrapping. You have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudged on the pages. Ah, you're right. If you don't add anything about it, not my bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yee! I love this scene. This is an amazing picture. Like, look at that little, look at the little sunlight. It's like moving and shit. Like, look at it. And look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. These are amazing. Okay, anyway. I was staring. Okay, Yuri opens the book with both hands. She's holding it open by any harder time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. My brain's first started getting to this point. In that case, we had to live and dragging her book. I take chocolate candy and bomb it in my mouth. I take another chocolate, I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book because she seems the parts of her lips are just completely natural. What am I supposed to do here? I can't stop now. Everything put this chocolate in her mouth. I can't stop now. If that wasn't chocolate, that'd be something else, if you know what I mean. Anyway, just letting Yuri close her lips over it. Yuri starts to slowly breaks. Oh my god, her eyes fucking shot open. Like every time. Did I just... Yuri looks at me, she needs to confirm what just happened. FDA. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. One of these days I'll hold the conversation with a girl. I'm making fun of myself. Oh, that's... Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really this kind of contest, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything. I see. This time it's a little different. I hear my own car racing here and tries to return to the book, but even I tell Brad especially that she can't focus right now. I'm too deep to stop now. I noticed taking another chocolate between her fingers and I started placing it in my mouth. And then, but this time Yuri's eyeing me mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't even over her gaze, her lavender eyes pierced through mine. I noticed her chest rising and feeling it to rhythm of breath. I have chocolate sticking out of my mouth. And then my face towards Yuri as if both of us are trans, our face grew closer and closer. The rest of us, the world's gone, and it's just me and it's okay, you dick. Yeah. Yep. Okay. In panic, I suddenly inhaled the chocolate. I can still move it while the other time just stare perfectly. I gulped down the rest of Yuri's teeth to wash out the chocolate. Look at that face. Look at that face. I tried drawing that face. I did okay. Like, I'm never going to show it. Anyway, it's time to share poems. I think you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff. Right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. Yuri swells up from walking. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks the tea from the floor. And when I'm near death, so much I pick up a book and chat back chocolate, and then we has to clean up without much as the word between us. I get the face this kid is almost neither of us will have any courage to bring it up. Damn. Show and tell time. I hand Yuri a poem. Rusting cage. Despite bitter judgment, despite what you know, eternity is encased in a rusty cage. No one can leave, no one can be free. Fingers are rust on the fingertips, like rusty spoons. It's almost... The horror of the sound is rusty spoons in the rusty cage. Scrapping, scrape. As contamination washes over the desolate landscape, the birds chirping turn to cries of men. The howling wind turns into screams of children. The rustling leaves turn into deafening silence. Silence is all that there is a rusty cage, except when the silence is broken by a rusty spoon. Damn. FD. I really hope you just figure out what I wrote this poem down and go. I have no idea how to assemble it or anything. Literally everything in the poem just scrambled words put together to burn down. The meaning is to read this. This is what she's going to have found out bullshit in my poem. This poem's phenomenal. What? I have to get straight to the point. I see a lot of symbolism. The first glance appeared this array. I have no idea what they're doing. She hit the nail on the head right there. That friendly the way described the rusted cage in the spoon. Wait, I wrote the rusted cage? I thought she wrote the rusted cage. Oh! I'm fucking dumb. The first day we read the poem, the first word was ours, not hers. I'm the dumbest piece of shit I've ever met in my life. And then he used audacity to explain that the years are wrong, but the poem is about ADHD, right? The cage representing my mind. There's usually the red thoughts that turn on one's brain. What the fuck? Yeah, you're right. This isn't what I want to give you when I'm writing. Your poem isn't durable, but in a good way. How do you manage to pick up the mistakes so quickly? Thanks, Yuri. Although I'm sure that you can face the way you wrote, you flatter me, FD. However, you shouldn't cut yourself. It's short. You cut yourself deep. Haha, good one. That joke hasn't been made 100 times in this video. With more practice, you'll be able to display your reader most into their thoughts. I don't know, Yuri. The internal mechanism of mind are enigma. That was fucking amazing. Look at that quote. That right there. Anyone know where that's from? Fucking Patrick. Fucking amazing. There was like 3 fucking references to this video. That was amazing. Please tell me Yuri gets this reference. If there's SpongeBob exists in this world. Fucking hell, what a good SpongeBob reference. I love this mod. Anyways, please continue. Yes. I was saying everyone just went silent. Amazing. I was saying previously you shouldn't be afraid to do what you're doing with work. Rather than write down your thoughts, write down what you see and hear. That's something you can next to it. Maybe I'll try it. Yeah, I have an example of that. If you don't want, maybe too. I'd love to read it. Your smiles really ahead of me on your phone. Oh, the raccoon one. I'm not gonna read it since we already know it, and it's fucking long. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. Maybe I understand why I don't have any slight skill as what the poem is supposed to mean. That's right. It's a little closer to my preferred writing style. Using poems as canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions toward them. If I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something more different to people relate their own way. I want to spit away. It feels indulge in more unusual hobbies, certain things I'm usually supposed to keep myself. So you are writing about that. What do people do yourself? Because they're embarrassing. People who would make fun of me. Oh, by the way, the raccoon poem is about cutting yourself. You probably could pause it and read it if you want, if you haven't read it, or if you haven't played the fucking original game. I think it was in. But yeah. Anyway, do you really think that you're not silly? I suppose I can't speak for everyone, but I want to know that no matter how strange your hobbies may be, I would never judge a based you off of them. You don't ever really mean that. Of course they do. Everyone has their own weird hobbies they don't want to share. Plus, that's not you're anything dangerous, right? Right? I mean, I'll have guilty pleasures I'm embarrassed about. But like everyone has some little something like that. But what you do is respect individualities. Even if they're difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I had learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really are many people like you up there. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I'd be so comfortable to share my poems, but now I almost feel like I would look forward to it. That's just a really nice feeling, and you think for that. Try the fact that I'm both starting to blush. It's nothing real. You're so honest, sincerely, and from one here to the suit to the spear. Damn. Wholesome. Once again, that's everyone. After yesterday, it's a bit easier to share my poems today. After all, I didn't think about big approval for the poem. Well, yesterday, on the other side of the share, we were talking to Natsuki. Well, so he didn't kill him because their mothers have the same name? Yep. That's kind of lazy, don't you think? Whoa! Oh my god, I recognize that! Fuck! What manga / anime? Oh, I remember watching that! Fuck! I remember watching that! Fuck! Let's see if it's a Vampires with Andrew or Monica. No! I'm gonna ask Noah what that's from. I fucking remember it. Please, I fucking promise you. I remember this dude had the same name, and the dude didn't kill me because they had the same fucking name. I remember. It's anime manga or some book. I remember reading this shit or like watching it. I don't remember, but I fucking remember. I remember it. The fucking dude didn't kill him because the dude had the same. Their mothers had the same name. Okay. What do you think of the poem, Yuri? It was very well written. Now that I think about it, I don't think it was anime. It could have been, but I don't know. Anyway, if I remember Monica, that was the way he uses spaces. The way he uses space and paper is very cute, and that's not what I meant to say. I meant that, Yuri, are you sure it's because of what you said to me earlier? Well, you shouldn't be silly. I'm not upset. Really? Of course. You want to know why? Why? Because upset doesn't even begin to describe how furious I am. What do you mean? I haven't think into a person like that. You think, oh, Jesus Christ. Yo, there's more fighting scenes. Yes, I love this. You think about these. Why is everyone fighting with Yuri? Oh man, we're gonna comfort her. She's gonna calm. On her day. Anyway, come all out of your mouth. No, I don't think you do. Is everything okay? Sorry, go away. And Monica, I'm sorry for disrespecting you. I don't want your apology. Even if you ever since you journey you've been talking, you said that's patient on the book. You don't communicate with any of us. You have to yourself take up space. And there's a thing called library, right, Yuri? So if you're gonna come to read, just either say so I can do that. It's there. You're gonna say that, Yuri. Yuri excels sharply. I think you're a total bitch. Oh my god, her eyes. Fucking Yuri's eyes. Oh my god. Yo. Idea. Me and Yuri leave the literature club and go to the library, read books every day after school, go home, and fuck, I don't know. Anyway, there's no treat me this way. You have no right to, you know everything. But guess what, Monica? You're just beefing dumb stuff. Because you probably can walk over everyone one thing again. Because when I'm done with you, you're not even gonna have your own parents. Oh, what'd she say? That your own parents will recognize you, bastard. Yeah, go ahead, Yuri. Show everyone what you really like. Show up to what you really like. Here you go, Sarah. She just stressed you but yeah, here's stressing you heavy to killing yourself. You're not touching your mental health. Once again, first side, remember to use your eyes. You're on time like a shot to her. Remember, Yuri, sideways for touches, long ways. As much as I love that joke, that just hurt me in a fucking personal way. I'm furious. I'm so mad. Holy crap. Oh. No one can remember that, but it said ice through my vines. What she said, bruh. Monica, what the hell's wrong with you? I simply said to her that constantly repeated outbursts. I look over series with tears on her face and covering her ears. What he said was, oh my god, I could just imagine Siri fucking doing that. Holy crap. That's so sad. What he said was way out of line. Holy shit, yeah, it was. I'm ready to what you said yesterday. Let's get one project you later today. You should too. That won't be necessary. After you can go find your, I'll talk to some sense in the market. Got it. I'll bring him to the door. I wouldn't do that if you may not like what you see. Go to hell, Monica. I charge everyone with another word. She's smiling. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate Monica. But I love it. I need to slap Monica later in this mod. Please, Noah. I'm fucking begging you. That time to find Yuri. I ran down the hall through the empty classroom trying to find her. Oh my fucking. On my way to the end of the hallway near the staircase, I can hear muffled sobbing coming upstairs. That's to be Yuri. I run upstairs quickly as I can. Yuri. And cutting time. It's cutting time. Just looking at the art. Pretty epic art, not gonna lie. Pretty epic. In classic anime, you don't see the face. I was about to say the skirt's long, and then I realized Yuri's the only one that has a long skirt. What the hell? Yuri. That makes you just stick to my stomach. Oh my god. FD, you weren't supposed to see me like this. I start walking closer towards her. No, stay away from me. I'm a freak. Yuri, please. Let me help you. The scars look deep. And let me help you see if they're still here. No, please don't. I don't deserve to be helped. I take another step towards Yuri. I said stay away. She needs you to break up from me. I don't know what to do. Locking yourself in a cage, what I can do to let her out. Why, Yuri? Tears crash around me. Stir up floor stains. It's the towels for I can't help myself. I can't fight the urges. I can't control the pain I feel inside. I can't let people accept me for who I am. I can't accept me for who I am because of who I am. So, Mom, I take more steps to reach out for her. Stop it. Don't you understand why I don't want it to be helped? Yeah, I took a picture. I took a screenshot. Fight me. It's gonna be the thumbnail. Okay? Do you understand I want to be helped? Just leave me alone. Yuri turns around and runs away from me. Good thing I took a screenshot. Good thing. Okay? By the way, those... Damn! You saw the fucking knees? Those were thick! No, the knees were a fucking little exaggerated. But art is good. Art is good. Better than me. I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying the knees were a little big. Anyways, I chased after her. It's no use. Lost sight of her. I fall to my knees. This is my fault. How could I have not known? We've known her for fucking how many? 3 days? Don't fucking blame yourself, idiot. While the school day's over, it's time to head to the village club. After what you say, I don't know what I want to go back on. Face the earring after what I've seen. I don't even understand why would you do something like that. Simba doesn't matter what she does it. When she really needs his help, well, look for her before she takes it too far. I'll walk into the club. To my surprise, only see you mocking her. Hello, to you. What's you? I believe I owe you an apology. I may have acted a little bit. If you had character yesterday, this is what I understand. Let's say that can you blame me or it's very disrespectful as well. Which side cut me? Fuck you! Fuck you, Monica. I love these jokes, but fuck you. If you know what I mean. I ball my fist. I think I'm back to Monica would say yesterday long ways for result. She knew about your savage, she's done nothing to help her. Monica, you know what you said was wrong. You told her your own friend to go kill yourself. I prefer the term clubmate. If we were in the school right now, what the perfect song right off her face. Please let us do that. Please! I'm fucking begging you, Noah. Fucking, you're one of the writers. Please just add that in and just have this one artwork if you can. Fucking just the best slap on Monica's fucking face. Just fucking gone. Just the fucking smile disappearing from her face. The sheer regret of messing with fucking, FD. I haven't seen her all day. Also, I'm guessing you was here, so she's behind why she didn't come today in order to have 20 facing me. Monica's referred to you right. Me catching her in the act was probably too much for her to handle. I would need to find her. Unless around the room once more. What not to do? Well, while Yuri was having fairly rude to me, I'm sure you can imagine it's nowhere not to near what she had to say to me. As a funny, I told her to leave and never come back. What? If you saw how she acted, you would understand. In addition, we were crying for members of the thus he's not thinking back not to get into the composing place. She felt comfortable now. Thanks so much. This place is not only for you, and now it's gonna go for you, but oh, not for that. That's already you. I won't guys want to go over serious quality dress. Sure, I'm believing because I'm gonna head over for the face. So you're already. She picks up. Oh, yeah, empty. Why does everyone see what off did? So you're okay. I'm trying to see. So you're giving me smile. It does not change anyone. Serious smile came right over the darkest room, but this is the one just leaving you go. You know something, so you know something you tell me. Everything's fine, you go play with the others. You go with the others were actually here. If you say so, serious. The serious most likely like it's a serious event. That only you want, I'll be dead if I go talk to her again. I guess I'll go home then. This place is the same complete weird with theory. If I was FD, I would have fucking just told Monica, fine, need 4 members? Well, you have 3, so go find out that problem. And then I walk out of the classroom acting all badass. That would have been funny. Okay? As I turn the corner and start walking through the exit, I see a really pink figure at the vending machine. Natsuki. I wonder if she's standing here. She has no noticing as she on her hands and knees looking for a vending under a vending machine. Everything okay? What the hell are you doing? Where are you talking to me? No, I was going to ask what you're doing exactly. Well, that's none of your business. I look down to your head. What? I look down at Natsuki's head. She has a handful of coins. Why are you holding? Don't say anything. If you saw me doing this, what exactly are you doing? If I tell you, don't promise to tell anyone, okay? Of course. It's strange. She's pushing me away, which she normally does. Natsuki's an assertive girl, but she makes herself to me. But see her as vulnerable. Tell you the truth, I don't have any deal home situation. Just me like that. But he hasn't been doing good at all. He goes in and out of job regularly, and with little money, he does make it easy for himself. But you can't even see me right what she's saying. Are you saying? He doesn't have money to give me lunch, and at home, he rarely even makes food at all. I learned that I can find coins that people drop in the vending machines. It's me, but the only way I can eat food. I drop my butt full of realization of even it makes her sense. Small size is just pure nature, it's all because of her dad. I'm gonna cheer up. Nadia, why don't you come to the back of the club? Is Monica there? Well, yeah, but no thanks. I'm gonna stay here for a while. I'd rather be alone than at home. I want to help her, but I don't know how. I wish for myself. First year now, yeah, he's in need another list. What happened to Yuri? Well, I'll just say after yesterday, I feel like Yuri might need my help. Well, I want to be able to help too. You really how? She lives just down the road from me. Can you show me where? Why, so you can stalk her? No, not to get serious for safety. I need to know where she is. Okay, fine, but if I hear you did anything to her, yeah, I know. Can we just go, please? No. That's gonna leave that school. As won't be sorry, I can't help but feel uneasy at what she said about her father. But right now, Yuri needs some help. As for Natsuki Yuri, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. My superpoint's in their house. There it is. Thanks, Natsuki. Whatever, just keep this date between you and me, okay? Why did, honestly, this part would have been so much better if we, I know we're gonna have, an intimate moment with Yuri, probably. But, it would have been cool if we, kind of teamed up with Natsuki. Okay, let's go save Yuri together, right? And then, yeah, sure. And then we're bro fist, and then we go save Yuri. You know, that'd be pretty epic. But then the mod would end pretty early. And this looks like the mod is gonna be, I guess you can see the antagonist of Monica? I feel like there's gonna be a small arc with Yuri and her cutting. She's gonna get over it because of us. And then, are we gonna save every girl? Because it's a Yuri-based mod, I know that, but I don't know. As long as everything sounds okay, I make my way over to the front door. Here I go. I'm gonna get some doorbell. No, that's right, not lightly. Yuri, it's me, FD. I just want to talk to you. Look up in one of the upstairs windows. Inside, I spot a pretty few people from behind the group. She just couldn't shut. He's never in the right house. How can I venture and let me in? Aha, I bang on the door once more. Yuri, I brought your book. I figured that you wanted to come today so we could read it somewhere else. Third area of the door turned last. Recently opens the door just to speak through, but not enough for you. Besides, FD, you shouldn't have come here. I know, but I couldn't help but be worried. Yuri, may I please come in? No. I freaked you, FD. You should leave. You're supposed to close the door, but I show my hand in a small door sound. I'm sorry, but I'm calling in whether you want me to or not. It's definitely a thirst, conservative breaking the point, but I don't care. If Yuri hurt herself, I can forgive herself. I can sense Yuri backing away from the door. Thank you. Oh, I hate seeing that. Nice artwork, though. Once, fuck me. Anyway, I walked through the house where Yuri stands before me. Oh, and her clothes are all messed up, too. I just realized. If I hadn't known any better, I thought she killed in for here for a few weeks. I'm just gonna say this. I'm not criticizing anything, but my favorite Yuri house is the one from New Eyes, by far. My favorite Yuri house, the artwork in the background. Ooh, I love that one. It has so much memories because the mod was so fucking long. Anyway, if I didn't know any better, I thought she'd been kept here for weeks. Then it's close I can see her arms free, or I should guess she wore her left arms. Here's some workouts are freshman she had me. Recently, if I had come, who knows what she would have done. Yuri, why do they have to see me like this? I'm not really comfortable sharing this side with me. I won't make you share. I pull out a book on my bag. Internal isolation. How about we just sit down and read? In a short 2 days, me and Yuri have we already had third book. The third book. Okay. First time Yuri as I leave the floor and look up at me. It's fine if we sit on the couch? Yeah, that's fine. Hey, do you mind if I clean myself up really quickly? Of course, Yuri. Take your time. Thank you. With that, she turns around and darts upstairs. What did I get myself into? I take my seat on the couch and wait. I'm flicking around the room, my phone right sooner. Probably, huh? You can't run from me forever. Who the hell? Turn around response. Who is this? She doesn't deserve you. What the fuck is going on? Who is this person? Why do they have my number? FD. I jump out of the seat for I suppose you saw me earlier. Jury's not standing on the other side of the couch. I'm lucky she hasn't started assassin because she goes sleep on these bands to my neck. Is everything okay? Yeah, I was just waiting, all. She didn't wear a calm into her high arms. You didn't wait too long, did you? Not at all. I come sit down. I just really sit beside me and look beside the couch. Are you sure? Yeah, where else are you supposed to reach you, silly? You're taking some breath to calm her nerves, and she looks back at me. I suppose you're right. And with that, Yuri slowly steps inside the couch next to me and sits down. Oh, that's wholesome. Look at that picture. I already saw this picture from teasers. Like, they released teasers on the Discord server. So, like, yeah, anyway. It's nice art. Here's just a book from my hand. I opened the page. We stopped in the presentation, so we continue reading the book together. We remain the character. She's forced to live in the rest of her life in a small cell with no human contact. She's constantly haunted by a vision of her dead horse and reportedly hanged in front of her. She was determined by him and guards laughing and mocking her. She slowly started to spiral into the darkness, pitting the scene. There's still only a bed, a toilet, mirror, and a small window that peeks outside is too high for her to see through. An emotional breakdown, one breaks the mirror, shattering glass falls to the ground. She stares the reflection into broken pieces. She picks up the long shattered glass, and then she presses the gold glaze against her skin. I can jump back and take my eyes off the book. Jerry fails to meet my gaze. I bet it's the first day to read when I told him that makeup for my room for like I'm about to throw. Yuri's tears begin to fill Yuri's eyes. Do you know why I shared this book with you, FD? Because I don't know how to properly communicate with people. I don't know how to speak my true feelings. I don't know how to show people who I really am. The only thing I know about are books. I had hoped of sharing this book with you. I could somehow show you what's on my mind. And I realized that was a true mistake. Now I see who I really am. Yuri. I'm trying to grab her hand, but she jerks it away. Tell me why you're really here, FD. What? You didn't come because you wanted to read. You came because you felt sorry for me. You thought I would hurt myself from even maybe she tries off. You're right, Yuri. Huh? She looks up at me. I should have didn't let her eyes. And then she pushes back. I didn't even come here originally to read with you. I came here because I hold myself back to you. Because I was worried about you. Because I want to help you, Yuri. What you're doing is dangerous. I want to help you stop. But FD, I can't. Don't worry. The thing I tried dangers of it, but I can't no matter how much I want to. Why would it be any different now? Once again, I reach Yuri's hand, except this time she doesn't move away. Hold her hand gently to wrap her line. Because this time you're not alone. I'm going to help you, and we're going to get through this together. Why help me? All of them is bring you to a twisted world of pain. Every time you show affection, I push you away and tell me to leave. Yet, for some reason you stay. Because you're I love. Yeah, I mean, because that's what friends do. They stay by each other, and it means our life. It gets hard. I don't have any friends, FD. That's not true. Because you have me right now, will anything or health hurt you from here on. You look down her sleeve. You see her dark red safe for me. Con. I just she didn't clear her thoughts. Every time I try to sleep, she hands freely ratchets onto mine. FT, please let me help you. She does exhales, then resists her rip over my arm. Through over her sleeve. And now that I'm close, I can really see the damage. This poor girl has constantly mangled her arm. In lines upon lines, it cuts all in a row. Some new, some old. Some shells, some dangerously deep. Do you have a first aid kit? Your nonsense stands up. I get up and she takes me to the bathroom. Damn. I'm gonna leave it there. Fucking hell, this mod's great so far. I actually like it a lot. I don't like that they skipped this, the night. I was expecting to finish the night, then end it. Because I'm curious what happened the night before, But I guess we're skipping that. Wait, but this is a demo. They could have skipped parts. Fuck. I don't know how this mod. I thought this demo was gonna be like the first couple days, and then the rest of the days are gonna be the full game. That's what I thought. Anyway, let's save it. Yeah. Anyway. Oh damn, that mod was so far great. I'll continue next time. Noah, good job on the mod. Just let me slap Monica in the future. Anyway. Yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a dislike. It doesn't help anyone. And, yeah, have a good day. Thank you.